Hi guys, it's Monica with Scrap Saturdays, and this is my next mini album that I'll be working on, and I would like you to join me by following me on my blog, and there I'll be placing a supply list for all the items that you'll need to make this mini along with me. So assuming that you do have a Cricut cartridge, because for this one it will require that and a Cricut. I will be using the Disney Mickey font cartridge, and I'm using the ticket feature on page 123, and I'm using both the ticket regular feature and the shadow feature. I will be posting the sizes that you need on my blog. So I'm using the Graphic 45 curtain call paper, and I went ahead on my front cover and put some glossy accents down. And this is what I do sometimes to things that I don't have enough time to wait for, so drawing time on glossy accents. I will go ahead, study my paper, pick up features that I like about it that I think I would add glitter or add glossy accents to, and I would do that overnight, or even when I come home from work, sneak in here and quickly do it and let it dry. So that's a little time-saving tip if you'd like. So the front cover is the shadow feature, and I did do a chipboard piece for my front cover and my back cover, but my inside pages again are just basically patterned paper over some cardstock. This is my hinge for this album. So it's a shadow feature ticket cut out of black cardstock and then folded and scored with a little bit of a gusset type binding to it. So I want my mini album to open up just like a ticket stub would, where it folds onto each other. So it would first open up like this, and then my next page would open up like this, and so on and so forth, just like a bunch of tickets stuck to each other. I want to show you that the shadow feature behind of all my pages leaves a really neat edging. So it leaves you that nice border edging effect throughout your ticket. And then the hinge, will be placing it on one side only, and it will be creating a pocket where I've gone ahead and cut out more tickets and some regular featured ones so that they have again an overlay to them, and then we will be putting them in there as photo mats. So this mini album has 5 pages in total, inside pages, not including the cover and the back cover. And then I've cut out all of my tickets for the inside tags. I've cut out all my hinges and all my patterned paper. So that would be your first part of what you'd like to do this weekend, is go to my blog, www.scrapsaturdays.com. Go to my supply list, write everything down. If you don't have curtain call paper, you don't have to use that. You can use whatever paper you like. I'll be doing a part 1, part 2, and go through all the stuff that I do with it, and then obviously at the end, post my final product. You can gather all your goodies. I've never used the Tim Holtz Ideology Adage tickets, or I think that's what they're called, right? Yep. And I think that's going to be fun, so that's my first time. I like this Kaiser craft stamps that I picked up, and it's just journaling stamps, so I like to write stuff in my mini album, so I gathered that up too, and some trim, but I still haven't made a bucket of all the things that I normally do. So this one's still from my Le Cirque, and this is what my buckets look like. So it's all my, flowers that match my projects, and all my laces, and my big bundle of bling, my flowers that I'll be using, even the punches that I want to use, and even my embossing powder. So gather all your stuff up, get excited about it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm excited. I think I want to scrapbook all night doing this. Again, it's a Mickey Mouse cartridge, page 123, the ticket feature. I Think outside the box, ladies. Isn't this amazing? So I hope it turns out just like what my head is thinking. I want it to be phenomenal. So tonight what I'm going to be doing is again going over my pattern pages and adding some stickles to things that I think I would like, or even some brad embellishments or rhinestones to little things in little places where I need it to glue down and stay dry or harden overnight. So think like that. Think ahead a little bit. Look at your direction on your paper. Look at both sides of the paper. Pick your favorite, whatever sings to you best. And again, head over to my blog and write down the supply list, and then I will join you again for part 2 while we assemble this mini album together. Have a great day, guys.